the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better. There is only one Bobby Roode. The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now. I am so excited this moment is finally here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person in the crowd to scream, "Glorious!" It's just amazing.
Glorious! Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not you, Byron. Sit down and shut up.
What athleticism. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Oh, if I could bring up glorious and hallelujah again real quick. I spoke to Bobby Roode the other day, and he said, I'm the only guy here allowed to say his catchphrases. Sorry, gentlemen.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious, Byron.
No, I don't believe it. AJ Styles losing some grip here. Styles has to get it together. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Not today. Back in the ring again. And he's heading back in. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Back in the ring now. AJ Styles is looking to fly. And there's a quick kick.
Hooked him.
And the DDT connects.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
Knocks up. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago when he competed in WCW.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. He goes for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. Oh, wow.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Ushigoroshi. He's in complete control now.
He has him right where he wants him. Oh, AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That's called making a statement.
Here's a cover. And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Knocks up. There he goes again. And here's a cover. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Look at this. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. His shoulders are down. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
In the end, AJ Styles reigned supreme.
Phenomenal.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. the first two-time NXT champion. A world...
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up.
Oh, man.
It's just not in their DNA.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
And AJ Styles is showing him how they do it back home in Georgia. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Knocks up Pele kick. Walked right into it.
AJ Styles.
Oh my! AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is taking charge of this match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharp.
Uh-oh. You won't see as wide a breadth of experience as you would.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
He slams him down with authority. Corey, you reflected on Samoa Joe's ability to stay calm in big fights. I would attribute that to a career where he's seen it all. When you've been everywhere and seen everything, nothing can catch you off guard.
And when Samoa Joe is not worried about the unexpected, he can harness all his energy.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Submission time. Is he done? You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier about how Samoa Joe has almost cost men their careers. He's a threat to every superstar's health.
And I understand.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Simply destroying the back.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Corey, I'm a bit concerned by...
Here's Samoa Joe. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
AJ's in big trouble now. Jeez, my neck hurts after that.
Tap, tap, this match is over.
Here is your winner,
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
Big E loves to have fun, but don't let his swinging hips confuse you. Big E's superhuman strength can end your night suddenly.
That's the fun part.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
He's just so dominant. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner. That's a great example of teamwork right there.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kick return the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Oh, that'll hurt.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. There's the chop. Lariat. Oh, look at it. Going after the back here. The force on that impact was unreal, guys. German suplex. He executes a textbook, wait a minute, schoolboy.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
And he really got some hang time with that one. We may have discovered his favorite move.
What an upper.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the bro kick, making it the ultimate death blow.
The Celtic Warrior's bro kick is an unbelievable strike. The pages of the WWE history books will show that the bro kick has served Sheamus very, very well.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
And there's a kick.
Legs taken out by the inverted Russian leg sweep.
He delivers a hard clothesline. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And Sheamus reverses it. Looks like he wants back in this match. That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Tagged in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Teamwork at its best.
He's in control now. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, he's going for the pin. The champ to the top turnbuckle, flattened by a vicious splash.
Cesaro is starting to take control of this match.
Cesaro is in position.
What an uppercut.
Can he end it here?
Boom. What an uppercut. Sorry.
Kofi Kingston just being outclassed here. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Man, Kofi could use a big box of Bootios or a stack of pancakes to get re-energized.
No, you derelict. Kofi Kingston needs adrenaline and a miracle.
Cesaro unleashes the Cesaro swing.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Kofi kicks out. The power of positivity keeps Kingston alive in this match.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He's going for it all. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. And here's Cesaro into the quick cover, and the uppercut lands.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. Just an unforgiving slam.
Look out, elbow drop, big time.
No telling where or when this will end.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Most of the truly great tag teams in
Cesaro is in a jarring uppercut.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man. X marks the spot on that one.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Cesaro is in.
He's got it, he's got it. He's gonna tap. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey, I think you're right.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Guys, there is reaching for the figurative brass ring in the WWE, and then there's taking it. Cesaro's a superstar who's always been on the cusp of going to the next level. Fans still sense an untapped potential.
Second time's a charm, and his attention is now focused on that arm.
A bone-crunching backbreaker.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team in Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. tours, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The legendary Rey Mysterio! What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Oh, kick right.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one.
Twice as nice.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Going for it again.
The Miz usually shows contempt for the WWE Universe, but do you guys remember when he actually curried their favor in 2013? Now it feels like a lifetime ago.
I don't recall that at all.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Nice. Shut it down.
Byron, you brought us back to the Miz's short-lived run as a fan favorite around WWE. It was at that point that he also took on Ric Flair as a mentor and learned the figure four leg lock.
Oh, yeah. Miz got what he wanted from Ric Flair and the WWE Universe back then, but he's hitting new career highs without any of them. Nowadays, when his hand goes up, everyone's mouth goes shut.
That probably wasn't the smartest move, am I right?
Every now and then, you are right, Cole. And this, I'd say, is one of those times.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Going to the top, high risk.
Amazing move there.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? And at this point, how much more does he have to give? So damaging.
He's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. As a former NXT Tag Team Champion myself, I have to commend The Miz on his many tag championships. He's held the tag titles 4 times and with 4 different partners to boot.
And another one.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Boy, I'm tagging myself in to continue the conversation about Miz's tag partners. The side of Rey Mysterio. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE properly.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well, but Corey, there's still that... Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
And now he goes for it a second time. That's what he was looking for, Michael. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Putting it all on the line. Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This one is over. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Oh, don't get me started on Lucha Libre. They're all hiding something. Kalisto, Lince Dorado, Sin Cara. Can't trust any of them.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Run after the table.
It's over. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Rey Mysterio, jumping DDT.
Wow. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. We've seen this before. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. The tension, the drama. This is electric. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal. And now he knows what getting tossed feels like. It's not fun. Whoa! Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Incoming. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Here's his moment, Michael. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
What a match! A running Dragon Rana.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to...
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Ow, that hurt. That should do it. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That has got to be it.
I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And back down the hard way.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Rey Mysterio looking for a running Dragon Rana.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
Sent reeling with the knee drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. He clearly has confidence in that move. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Stops it with a DDT.
This one's over, guys.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Connects with a knee drop.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Looking to hurt him here. Oh, what a shoulder breaker.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
This one is over.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
When this guy's on,
Look out. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Look at this, Miz.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
But can he follow up here? Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Looking for the finish. The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale. This one's over, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
An unbelievable neck breaker.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
The longer this...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Rey Mysterio...
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
That has got to be it.
Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Oh, and he reverses it. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Driving his knee down.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio, a spectacular DDT drops him.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here we go again. Rey Mysterio, running Dragon Rana.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, the Miz got the worst end of that stick.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Wonder what this is all about.
I think we're about to find out, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Match, this one is over.
Rey Mysterio's rolling.
Right to the body.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. That undoubtedly...
This singles match has come to an end. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Rey.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Rey Mysterio looking for something.
Oh, wow. He used his body as a weapon there.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. So simple, yet so effective.
A sold out. Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Lands a quick punch. Boy, that hit the mark. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Back now inside the ring.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not today.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Just a dizzying supply of kicks.
This could be it.
You can't teach that type of talent.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? Can he finish the job?
I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for... Here it is!
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you.
This is it. He's just so quick.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. And Randy Orton just slips out. Ooh.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Down to the floor.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You did a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Will it be? Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of Orton may just be outside Daniel Bryan's level. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Back in from the apron.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. There he goes again.
That kick connects.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
Locks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight. And Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body. Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
He comes up big there.
That might have done it, Cole.
Second time we're seeing this here.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Well, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Now, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
To the air with a missile drop kick.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar.
He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Dan, his shoulders are down.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena.
Look at this. just so quick.
That should do it. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. Oh, the European uppercut.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind.
Here's the cover.
Oh, boy. Boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Concentrating on the body here.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
Look, oh my, John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
The flying forearm finds his... target. Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. And he escapes this submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
I don't think he's got it completely locked.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring.
Here he goes.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Here's his moment, Michael. Peanuts are usually served when you take to the air like that.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's... What's wrong with wrestling? To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
Drops the elbow on him. Cena Cena would win a power game against Daniel, there's no doubt, and it's on display now.
Yeah, you can do all the moves you want, but sometimes power just prevails.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Going for the cover. One, and kick out. This one's not over yet.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Dodges that one. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Just when you thought he had nothing left. Talk about a painful move.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Now back to the ring.
Bad spot. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
What an amazing display of power. Big move. Nicely executed.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Incredible move by John Cena.
To think, I almost wrote him off.
He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets serious.
Attitude adjustment. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Big move coming.
This kind of offense he's known for.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a comeback.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
He's too quick for him there. Drop kick! Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's making a statement here with this attack. He might have it. And there it is again.
Can he finish him off here?
He's looking at it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, and he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. You can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
After Raw, tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Tonight started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Side Russian leg sweep. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. Soul kick. Elbow drop.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and maybe the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. Drop down. Well executed drop kick. Purple slam. Surprised by a devastating kick. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
They say the Twins always... know what the other is thinking. Jey has to come to his brother's aid and quick. The
Usos are the very definition of tag team specialists, but a tornado cage match may just be out of their expertise.
We've seen the Usos and Wyatt's tangled quite a few times as of late, but who does this tornado cage match favor?
Michael, I gotta go with the Usos here.
Jey about to attempt a big splash. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
I understand showboating is part of it, but Bray better not lose sight of what really matters.
I asked Byron who this match favors, and now I turn to you, Corey. Do you agree with Byron's reasoning?
Absolutely not. Bray Wyatt brings destruction. I shudder to think what the Wyatts are capable of with a steel cage surrounding the ring.
Nobody controls the... Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jey looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory.
Kevin Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jey, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out!
And Bryan unloading on Bray the spell has been broken.
Ryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts.
Wyatt kicking some serious... tail here.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
They're going to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
This could be all she wrote. Amazing combination.
No doubt about that one. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Hooked up and...
A nasty kick there. Setting him up in position here on the second. The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the Game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan, what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make, all in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus. Boy, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan. He did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself, in the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the Game's shoulders.
I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the Game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Blocks him with a series of kicks.
This is all but over.
Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Look at this. Look at this. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Look out. Back in the ring now. Triple H is just looking to beat down Daniel Bryan and win this match.
He'd be smart to end this as soon as he can. Rest up and go on to the main event.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Got him, yes, lock.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Look at that.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
He comes up big there.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Clearly not afraid. Go to the well again.
Oh my DDT!
Spiked him.
Guys, are we getting to the point where Daniel Bryan is not going to be able to protect himself?
I'll tell you what, Daniel Bryan is about heart and guts. He is not going to go down without a fight.
He's lining him up.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? No. Got him with the elbow drop. He goes down hard.
Dan, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
That should do it.
Remind me.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragons, he could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H setting it up. Back in from the floor.
He might have it.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's in trouble.
Oh, go for it! Go for it!
Got him in the S-lock.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What? What's he doing?
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Elbow drop!
This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.